This is part of why I've been so down recently. April 28th is the anniversary of the day my mom died. I didn't want to mention it sooner. I wanted it to be the video that came out on the 28th. So, for those of you who are new to following me, this is kind of a morose secret that I've been keeping. Actually, the day that I did the Throwback Thursday video, and I showed you those photos of me from my childhood, I saw a lot of photos of my mother, photos I remembered seeing in photos of times that I had with her. And I actually had to stop going through the photos every now and again because I was crying. I don't usually cry when I'm sad. I usually cry when I'm angry, but I don't know, maybe being back in Reston on this day makes it difficult for me. This is the first time since the year she died that I've been here in Reston on the anniversary of her death. I don't want to talk about what happened to her and how she died and things like that. I'd speak about it a little bit in a video from last year. Instead, I'm going to tell you some stories about who she was when she was alive, because that's more fun. While we're here, before I cut to a new, different filming time, I'd like to say that my mother was just Ducky, and I got her these bright tulips because she was a bright person. This is where my mother worked for most of my childhood. All of my childhood that I remember, but it wasn't her first job when we moved down here to Reston. She was a public health nurse. She was the boss of the people who work in the clinics and the schools. It was really nice that her co-workers and boss did. After she died, they named one of the meeting rooms after her, because my mom was big into helping people. One of my favorite stories that she told me was, I guess it was spring or fall. It was kind of cool. You know, cold enough that, you know, you wanted a coat to go out. And she was coming into work one day and she saw a woman. We're not too far from a battered women's shelter and a homeless shelter. It's just across the street by the library here. And I think that's where my mom saw this woman. She was cold, and there was a party or something going on here at the office. So my mother brought this woman with her, got her some food from the party, and then literally gave her the coat off her back. I hope to live a life that she'd be proud of. I try to help people when I can. But I'm still really selfish. I hope that when I'm older, I'll be able to selflessly do the things that she did. I don't know if you could tell by my voice, but I started crying again. So, yeah. I don't care. I wouldn't be crying if she wasn't important. I like to say I've gotten the best and worst aspects of my personality from my mother. I can be incredibly kind and I can be incredibly mean. She wasn't a perfect person, but she was human, and that's what's important. Let me provide a little bit of context that I think I forgot to record when I did that first clip the other day. So 6 years ago, on April 28th, 2007, my mother died. That happened about a month and a half before I graduated from high school. I was 18 and I had no idea what I wanted to do with my life. Barely an idea. and everything I knew was kind of just uprooted, and I had to become an adult. But let me tell you some stories of my mother. Wait, let's... Hello there. August 2006, my brothers and I threw our mother a surprise birthday party for her 50th birthday. I still don't entirely believe that she didn't know what was going on. But we did it. We threw her a surprise birthday party, and she loved it. She was floored. What's funny is she almost missed her own birthday party in like the silliest, most cliche TV fashion. She had recently started seeing this guy. This had only happened in the 2 or 3 years before she got sick. He wanted her to wear one outfit. Like, she knew she was going out for birthday dinner. She almost didn't make it to her own surprise birthday party because she was annoyed by his insistence, her fella's insistence, that she wear one outfit. Which is the silliest and dumbest thing. She was so surprised that she cried. Which is amazing because my mom didn't really cry at things. Or at least I never really saw her cry at things. Family and friends came from all over to celebrate my mom's birthday. That was really, really great. I'm glad that we all had one last really positive memory before she got too sick to really go out and do things. If you'd like to do something cool for cancer research, you can donate to either the American Cancer Association or the Lymphoma Leukemia Society. Or if you're able to, it'd be really awesome if you could donate blood platelets, packed red blood cells, or even packed white blood cells. Because my mother needed donations of all of those in massive quantities. And it's just another way you can help other people. I haven't been able to donate blood, and I can't donate blood for various reasons. But I have donated money in the past. It was the right thing to do. I've been sad and depressed for a while, I mean, with reason. Hopefully I can be cheerier tomorrow. We'll see what happens. Adios.